My country people them. Now Okha Naseri Clovis this way it be the do sensitization on the 1st of March 2025 for some village where they call them say BAFAKA BALUE under Ekondo Titi from Dian division. Now na picking this. Before I can play una the videos and make una hear your interaction with the villagers them, I want make una listen to this video first and then I go talk after. Una listen.
I want to send this one out there again for our elites. They begin there for DDR center where they command Dian division, they don't tire. We don't talk say make our elites they give we support. We need to work in collaboration. We need to ask someone to give them money. We need to ask someone to give them a team. Just a little support. Amba don't radicalize our people send for bush now. Their life don't become expendable now. We prefer back to go back to that bush. We must make ultimate start. We want to make cities start and promote. All access for inside Dian make start. We be prepared. All what we need them for now only una support, una love, una attention. That is all the little support we need them for now. We are prepared for go back. We not talk to me you early to go. We not talk to me you say you we will be prepared for going back down. The boys they are prepared to go back on the field to end this thing. I want to make una more understand something. Now people who will make una fear Amber say Amber they know, but Amber don't die. They can't tell you something. The very mind because they fear Amber. He don't tell you say no fear Amber na noise now. Now money they make and produce. So I want our elites make the stand up. When I start call una say when I come to agreement, my number I get my number. When I call me, when I call una say those people did the center. They need not only small top up credit. They need small weighty mobile phone. They need things for background we need for do. We don't need no money. We need to get communication on ground. We need to get communication on ground. Anytime we want to take their activity, we get the information. My brothers my elites we are prepared to go back on ground. We want to stop all to start up. We know all their conscience, we know all their benefits. We are prepared to give our life back to what we don't spoil. We be prepared for wipe all them from 10 kobo. I don't see 3 eye boy them 3 for inside Indian 3. They don't hold the whole Indian people captive 3 eye boy. It's a disgrace and shame for the elites there. It's a disgrace. Ikeku 10 kobo stone because they mix all with a baron. 3 eye people arata them. My dear elites there. But papa them. Una take una phone sakora picking the DDR center. Now we know true leader. Now we know true leader. Leader they been for front the set example. Leader na mawe in the cover people them so take all shock. Take all shock. Make people they be free. They like how mami for day. When see carry one pass, immediately who all begin the enter inside cover them. That is a leader. Because so if you protect those small picking for them. Mami don't understand picking for them. You know see enter we carry one come say mami for me so it open eye. We say wait mean no man no can touch that picking them because they're priority. So you leader, your priority. You didn't matter mami foul. Then you cover other people there. But you did allow them kite the carry one after the other. One who did that kite? Na amber terrorism for bush. One after the other. You should don't quite rub your hand.
So as now here, Okha Naseri Clovis will record this video for June 2021. It literally beg the elites them from Dian, say they picking them for DDR Center for Boya ex-combatants and from Dian. They need small support, just top up credit, mobile phones them, and support for go back into the communities them, for go win the hearts and the minds of the villagers them, for de-radicalize the people them, so as to bring back peace, normalcy, and of course development. That one now since 2021, and it mentioned Ikeku and will kill him. 10 kobo will kill him. Baron is surrender. So now just some of the names and that way it talk. The people the way it be know say they need for go back into those villages them for work with the civilians them for eradicate this amber terrorism out of Indian division. Well, a few people them, some traditional rulers them, they be call you, they give you a word of support, which is fantastic because every now and again we need the moral support. But by and by, largely the elites and from Dian and no supporting, so we take it upon ourselves with the limited resources the way we get them. If I get small money, I buy Clovis mobile phone, I send a small top up credit, and when I know very well through me, it get a sponsor where it is sending for university, some individual way, you know, get nothing for do with Dian. So we try our best for support Clovis and for mentor you, for coach you, and mold it up for be who where it be today. Now the fantastic work this way, me, Clovis and other individuals and with do for bring back peace and normalcy in Indian, Meme, Kupe Maninguba and a bunch of other places there. So as soon as I see Clovis, it don't do a lot of work. Now una picking that. It beg una the elites and Fondian. Say una just buy ye top up credit. It no want make you send your picking inside that bush. Yes yourself it go work at 7 hours for bush. Risky life for go do this sensitization. For de-radicalize the Anglophone population. And I know some una things say when we talk about de-radicalization, we dey talk about the ex-combatants, we dey talk about the picking with the carry guns. No, that's where you are wrong. The radicalization it affects every single Anglophone. And we need to go back into these interior villages them. Places the way amber terrorists they don't burn antennas. They don't even get mobile phone telephone communication. We need to go back for go talk to these villagers them. For win their hearts and their minds. That is how that collaboration, the bond it built between the civilian population, the ex-combatants, and the military and the defense and security forces them. That's why when I see we get the successes them, where would they get them? That's why 10 Kobo don't go. That's why when I see the military they enter, a wipe General Gottlob, a wipe General Bitakola, a wipe General this, General that. That's why when I see so-called General Baron, a surrender. That's why when I see all the successes they would achieve them. Now because of that tight relationship way, we don't achieve them. Through effective communication on social media, led by myself, and Okha Naseri Clovis, my disciple, and other people, them, other ex-combatants, them, and the Black Leg community where we don't assemble on social media. And I will give a special shout out to the 21 military battalion for Kumba. Now, why that way are the overcry when we President Paul Biya a transfer Colonel Onambele Louis out of that area? And of course, the B inside Meme and Dian, they're doing a fantastic work. So we're gonna keep on. But we're here for support them. Now, why that way this sensitization it be so vital? Wait away me an individual at the Duam. Now wait away it be need for take a whole government agency for Duam. They be supposed to put a whole task force with a budget and a director or something ahead of that task force for do it with one person, me, an individual at the Duam. So now Okha Naseri Clovis that.
How long? Some of them, look at them. See, go for school. In the next, they picking so. They picking so. Come. Come. You come. Me and you no stand up to say no to Amber. Amber will laugh for the next 20 years. Amber don't stop. That's what it is. I don't care if you love me or not. Yes. I'm here to kill you. I don't care whether you like me or don't like me. No matter business. Nobody like you. The one thing the people put me, you know. If it's me and you don't stand up for our ground, maybe we stand for our back. We fight for ourselves. We will die. We defend their hate. Only this life. Maybe you know say Abba will never live 20 years. When Abba will never live 5 years, this will be how many years? More than 50 years. More than 50 years. It is fine. You might say that waiting. Next Amber. The next thing when you finish 15 years, no, we can't go to have to blame me. No amount of talk, no day for the ground will take up 15 years. So we get a lot to look at ourselves. We look at this people at the ground. What to motivate me? What to motivate me? Stand my ground, say better say man die. We don't look at this guy picking his own. And they cry every day. They say why all this rubbish? This picking them. They are the future. The which future are we preparing for them? The question I want to ask all of us should do for you. This picking them, the future for this village, where all around die go. The question I want to ask now, mommy, papa, sister, brother, them, my age great, which future I don't prepare for this picking them? No, rebel leaders. No. Rebel leaders. Mama, yes, no. If you know them, yes. Don't pick go no more. Yeah, yes, so I command mission commander. If we not do one, so what we not get future parliamentarian, future mayor. Do you know come up with this? Stand in the table. Go remain down. Boys will remain down. So I want to ask you. wish you which future are we preparing? You wait long for you go call Amber. Tell your brother they will did that and so forth. They ask for what is the future. When you need to one pass, I don't call. And say you when you make that call, you need to go help you. Let us say because they don't enter Amber. No. So my control that national coordinator, Governor Fayongo Francis from Oku. Me you know very well. And government they talk say lawyer they be strike and so on. But I say ignorant, a very bad thing. Lawyer don't have any that talk about the form of the state. You cannot represent no man. The government don't still look into the problem. Today, Matthew, I don't know. When I believe say for inside a NAM, Anglophone section for studying law whatsoever they inside now. No, government don't give them today. Who they take them? They put those to the big office or they school now. They don't wipe them. No man no understand who they die. Big people know who you. Government don't give regionalism, regional autonomy. Say when they say BAFAKA people for Balue, when they get money for 30 road, you don't need to go here on the whatsoever 30 road. I didn't talk to people put on camera. But all those things not come to existence because embassy day. Government don't sign them. Regionalism. You may say wait they give power back to the chief, to the local people. Yes. Because they when I matter for being a chief is signature mean a lot. When we don't get regional autonomy back on our hand. We did the same like federation. You want to look all the countries inside. Now because we there for inside play, no one is giving information. People they hide them because one thing about Cameroon where from who we get. I want to know 1 second when me and learn. When they put a communique, say recruitment for army whatsoever, they put out both French and English. So man go talk say Cameroon all things are French know, but people they wicked. Your brother get that information for English hide them. The French man says to bam. It was sent outside the border there. Therefore, we can one thing I know about Anglophone, and I heard I would tell now. I don't realize we are the enemy of ourselves.
Very clear.
We are the greatest enemy for ourselves. As I talk for your grandfather, so my whole come tomorrow. Even for you, not lie, even for you, some people don't say out. If you want to go through that phone, I put up on the machine, I will see, let's do this. So, let's do it for them. So, they get deal with ambassadors. You have to talk for them, talk for them. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not asking you. Because we and the people don't like ourselves. But I want to say, my brother, search your conscience. Look that small people for your back. Not all my people come back to go school. Wait till that became in the future. How long did that be? How long?
The other contribution at God distance that the population is here today here. Now so for pass this one. But then be very grateful for the people that don't respect what they get information where they don't come for here. Before I proceed, want to plead and say the issue to an extent people never be of age probably know about this issue. For this is a very sensitive matter. When not only mature people them be aware about this matter. Because here they will not know who be who. And that is why the beginning will say we don't want even phone call for this arena. Because we don't know be who. But I want to appreciate BAFAKA man and people that come from other places them say they respect and up to now never see any phone call. BAFAKA city so we are behind Una. Only when people most of our colleagues they may come here, talk ourselves say we will deal with Una. If Una be help we, they will be the happiest people on this earth. So BAFAKA man are happy. Yes, we will see Una. We welcome Una on a day here.
Thank you.
I tell you, now the truth is the verity. If you go on that fire, go fall. I first go and always supply go. It's normal. If you go on, if you get an accident whatsoever, But all those things we don't prepare for it. We don't decide say we want help our people. We have to go for help the government. So I appeal when I say wait, this thing not be choice. No people talk about your mouth, you go for back, go do so. Go do the same thing. Big team, we need collaboration. Now we
Might tell una some small story before I can play that video way when I want for listener. A few years ago, Okha Naseri Clovis and Beltus, they sent me a video where they ride Okada, go right for Libialem, for go do sensitization for Libialem. You will get Beltus, Valentine, and Okha Naseri Clovis. Now the video this. Time when I see that video, I cry. I literally shed tears. One of the reasons why I be crying now because of the love where these people they get them for their communities. And then it dawned on me. Say now because of me, where these speaking they get this boldness, they get this mentorship and these ideas and this zeal for help their communities them. Because of my mentorship, because of my example, and because they now my disciples them, anything where it happened for them, they could blame na me. Where these speaking they want come out, they go for Libialem, they no first even tell me. I don't know. I only want to see na videos the way they send them for me. I tell them all. I said, please, Beltus, Clovis, do not do this again. No risk your life. No go inside Libialem or go for any other burning corner where I'm by the day for day. So you want to go do sensitization. Because anything happen for you, now me, I go carry the cross. All man for your village, you go tell us, if they hear now for that Bamenda man. Now if that Bamenda man don't take it, Amba don't go kill him. So when I be think about the whole thing, I realize say, if anything it be happen for Beltus or Clovis, when where they will go for Libialem for go do this sensitization, all man for blame na me. When me I no be even know say this speaking they go for Libialem, I no be know say Clovis they go for BAFAKA BALUE. I no first even know who's that burning corner day. But this speaking they risk their lives, despite the fact that I don't advise them plenty times them. Stay you for Yaoundé or for Bafoussam, enjoy your life and attend your university classes them. Think about your future, but they begin to love their community so much where they disregard that advice and they go risk their lives into these villages them for go do the sensitization because they understand, and as I understand, so that is the key for break that link between the civilians and the ambazonia terrorists, and then create another bond between the defense and security forces and the civilians on the ground and the ex-combatants, coupled with our fantastic sensitization on social media. That is a formidable relationship where we work together and we destroy ambazonia terrorism. Now why that way when I see the results where when I see them today on the ground for Meme, for Ndian, for Bamenda, everywhere in the Anglophone zone, the results they be clear. Now make a digress more. Clovis, next time where you want to do this kind of sensitization, make sure say they not get goat way be hungry for corner one away. It is also cry. Listen to that video. All where they hear that goat way they cry. They tie you for the wrong place. When I go tie that goat with grass, they make it begin chop. It don't quiet because that goat it be disturbed. For all of that sensitization where you did do you did talk at the hear na goat. You did talk the go at the hear na goat where they cry. So make we continue.
Salute everybody. Thank you. This one we can start to talk.
No, correct.
When you know play where you come on, you know big supposed to be ashamed. Yeah, so I thank the Balue people and the BAFAKA people. Yeah. So I know a lot of people don't inspire left and right, but I've been so happy to the kind idea we have been doing. But we all need to know say it's not easy. We need to search our country. People will die. When you fight for peace, you know say you prepare for war. You need to understand the way you fight and repeat the way you fight for peace. You must prepare for war. And you know say you could die at any time. You nothing ever bring down, nothing ever bring peaceful people no down. You also struggle to say wait till you do the casualties, the people must die. It is just the truth. I'm not a politician. Well, you can't tell you say go be Europe, no be Europe. You understand? I'm not a politician. I follow for the living like tomorrow, but they tell you that the truth. So these people, in fact, are more rest assures you. People that benefit from this struggle. Be it the government, be it the civilian population. People that benefit. I'm telling you the truth. So we will know all these things then. When you know all these things, then you go understand. But when I talk of small picking them, no. I want to go one point. We need this picking them. See, we need one end Amber today now because of say one may die down. For me, if you tell me something Amber die down like that, I would deny. Do you know why?
No.
Because we no one to get that in the future.
Fine.
Where it needs a way to make everybody feel that pain. When that picking, they grow up, it get the idea, say, some struggle, they call it ambazonia struggle, but they pick up arms against the state because of their own grievances and so on. It don't learn something like to pick up arms against the state is bad. For engineers, some people pick up arms, it is bad. You gonna say the only way if you make a change is through pen and paper. So this picking need for be for here. See everything where they happen. Because it prevent the future. If you deny the picking the right, tomorrow the picking will pick gun. Some people will tell say carry gun, enter the bush, you go carry that gun. Because if you will tell the truth. But when you tell that picking that truth, you know say this thing a bad thing. So everybody must be. And this thing is collective effort. Not be politics. Even some person want to do politics, I will tell them say, na failure. Na failure. Because we feel una pain. Nobody say Cameroon government no feel una pain. The government no dey count for you, no be 1, no be 2, no be 3, no be 4, no be even 10 towns, no be count towns. Means they don't lost their life for this very village, but they don't bring peace. At that time, most of them will be the support Amber. It's the truth. All will be the support. Now we buy gun, give it to them. No be Cameroon government. No be President Paul. We are not going to follow them. Now we buy and give. They will be putting a fine thing. The two don't let ourselves say waiting. Now bad. Say na a very bad thing for give illiterate man, stagnant illiterate gun for hand, give ban to them. Today government don't create DDR. Say any pikin drop a gun, they surrender. Why they never drop their gun? Question mark because that's picking them. Because of the benefit, Cameroon can never separate. You know get not to do Frenchman, you get a lot to do we and the food. They fight, if they divide the country, my brother. The one way Amber the works on a baby GJ and supporting. The real fight never starts. So you know what to do, Frenchman. We get a lot to help ourselves. See, Cameroon military day out today now to help me, to assist we. But you get to do something. You know, we expect us about come up for Yaoundé, make her know Amber for the village. Is it possible? No. The red of my face man Amber. No. You need for happy. Give it that tangible information. If you can't give information today, you no act. You give tomorrow, you no act. You give the next day, you no act. The one thing that for second, I don't ever know. Cameroon government need to fight Amber. I want to tell you openly listen. Cameroon government need to fight Amber because Amber no reach to fight the government. Amber no reach to stand the military. So Cameroon government need to fight Amber. Now me and you to fight Amber. The civilians are so all will fight. Forget military, don't they have a help now. Because that people they really fight for you. Who's that Amber? Amber now. With the equipment and the professionalism where they need to get, I will be Amber. Sometimes it's not in the left and the right. We go home for the people. When you point, you go with own brother. Me and you testify say Amber don't really kill all the whole Amber to this Amber. But that be lie. For it for year, no happen. That's true. It doesn't happen case with people. Cameroon government, I want to know. Even at the weight, what the big tangy has them so. So the fire already old. I'm not sure say they can get that power again. We know say Cameroon get problem. They want to say there are two. See, make some person. I want you to possible tell all now. Make some human being on earth not tell you say Anglophone problem, ambazonia terrorism, Amber terrorism. And if you have to tell them, oh, we don't do mistake, yes, but we will correct them. Anglophone problem, they're different from ambazonia terrorism. Anglophone, they cry for marginalization. They cry for Anglo-Saxon education. Amber start born school. How person go cry say he need good system of education? You go born school. You say my man no go school. Even when government don't struggle, do all to say me no do am. Then how you want to compare those two problems? But our greatest problem today na Amber. Not be about marginalization, not be about good roads. This road is our problem now. So what tell me say road is our problem? No. Road is our problem? No. What problem na wetin? Amber. Concentrate for solve no peace. Amber. Yes, we going to fight the Amber when it end. that time fish don't like my road run and so where papa papa school no but I want to tell you say government don't give reconstruction. You know so government don't government don't give reconstruction for reconstruct all the whole northwest and they don't never good. Now what I don't count for one education and make us no fool now. Say government a bad man. You don't understand? Listen, government get a commission, reconstruction commission. It was being headed by Bangwa man. Yeah, Portason. Thank you very much. Now the person in the control, Paul Minister Paul Tasson from Libya, now the follow reconstruction. Now the control DDR, now NDDRC. Where Mr. Wait National Reintegration. Where Mr. Wait any PQA drop is gone. Wholeheartedly, shall no one fight. Go for any police station. Any quarter head, you give a gun, you go for police or for army camp, surrender yourself. You will take the gun, they take you. No, DDR not be prison. DDR is not a prison. Any man went down and said DDR na prison, man, he lie. Any man that they took injection, he lie. DDR na place so when you go for the right, now for them to get amnesty. Sam, do you know they give amnesty? No minister of Cameroon they give amnesty. Man tell you, man, you hear fine, man not fool you. When you go back for some Jews, I don't surrender. If people for your own reason, because the army go come, you never surrender. Don't surrender. No. You go take it for you come for DDR. When I know the name, you never surrender. Yes, the only commission when they give disarmament that DDR will go for this. When you go for this, you get amnesty. You are a free person because already they do and say, tell you be armed, but don't hurt people. Maybe you don't kiss your papa, whatsoever. You will go through therapy. Then that time, if you first they go to the next day, come, I know plenty people also like America today. It's a different because they've been an amber. I know amber today we go for military flock inside army. We also in a flock inside Cameroon military. So government need to deprive you. Say because you be amber, don't surrender. Say may not go do any work. No. If you like, if I help you, sorry. I don't say anything. Sorry. Now you get to help yourself to the government. When government don't see the output, you can't assist. Because don't show the good. Government one pass for here, and one pass for three, and we don't pass for our own. And we don't make sure. I just say we will come to do it. If you come here, we can't help you. But since someone asks you, some joy will begin the body. No one. Some commissioner begin the body. No one. No one. See if they are changing back. They risky their life. See they are changing. No balance. Now because of the love and the that's why they sacrifice everything. They are there to protect civilians, to protect you. So they get a struggle with them. We are told that the greatest part. Out of 100%, I get 80%. I tell you the truth. Those guys are a youth level. So we don't take the good very big. It's the truth. I think called Meximan their name. I know young man. Now Meximan for this they don't put ammunition. I know young doctor. I know bad data. I know blind path. You got that?
No, it is correct. It is correct. The place there is correct. It 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 is correct. Now, Cameroon government because that's why they go fight government. But they do it. They don't fight. Not the government. Government are the security people. They can't cut the land. I want to tell you the name. You go mind made that get blue. You get cowries for front. Not lie. No. It's like banga. Oh, what about the woman? I think telling from 8 to 17 is all dirty money. Dirty money. So, I know Bafaka people. The truth is, I know Bafaka people as a very nice people. I tell you the truth. I know Bafaka people as a very nice people. I really tell some of my friends here. Go, so I'm say Bafaka, they enter Bafaka, you see the girl, they know See, my Balue people,
My Balue people, I know say will get problem. I know say Balue people get problem. Government will get problem. But we not forget about una early them. When they day I decided if you will tell if you feel free, once do me camera video, put them out as public figure. They call me countryman junior, Okha Naseri Clovis. Those are my full names. Go for Facebook, that Dr. Countryman Junior, you will see my face. Verify me past all man for the ground. Amber, verify me past all human beings for the ground. I want to tell you, say, me, don't tell you, say, no, na fear for us. Now forget about na papa. They don't help you for your own day. They want to tell you, say, this thing no be politics. Politician is always politics. Now you did suffer for the village. I'm here with the village. I'm here with the village. And then I was on office. No. Because I love you, no. Now that can't hear, no. Because I don't talk, say I don't make phone call.
So what way would it do? Will it do them out of the love, out of the goodness of our hearts? And we understand we need to do them for reward, attention, or recognition. I don't tell this speaking them, Beltus, Clovis, and the rest. Do not risk your lives. No go you inside those villages them. Enjoy your life and follow your education. Prepare for your future. I don't tell them. But regardless what I talk, whenever I turn round, I want to see them they send me a video. Clovis they tell me say they nana for my 10 for some place where I no first even know. BAFAKA BALUE, some kind of village, he said they na for Bova. They do sensitization. What can I do? I know if you tie your foot for Yaoundé. Clovis they go university now for Yaoundé. I know if you tie your foot for Yaoundé, say make him must stay for day. It love the people too much. It always go back, do sensitization and all of these kind of things. So what can I do? So I just say if una meet up Clovis for street, for bar, for restaurant or whatever, una buy one mimbo at least. So Clovis don't take on this mission, say they want for put right the things away, they be destroy them from Dian. It don't beg the elites and from Dian, say me the help you on this mission. Like I talk, Clovis it don't beg on video publicly for the elites from Dian for supporting in which way they do. Some they don't come to support, others them they don't deny for supporting. Whichever way, now your choice it be at your prerogative. But the results where we produce them, they go speak for us. So for conclude, the talk say success it get plenty mommy them, plenty papa them, but failure now orphan. Now why that way ambazonia terrorism na orphan, no person and no one touch him and no one take responsibility because na failure. But when you look at the Disarmament Commission, the fantastic work with me and some ex-combatants that we put them together, you see I'm all man, I want for claim for be a part of the success for disarmament because it be successful. See the people the way they talk about say we want peace, we need peace, say dialogue, negotiation, we want peace. These kind of people that usually talk now for Facebook or they wear coat and tie. They go shit on for my Media Prime or Equinox TV. They talk about peace, we want peace. Oh, now so we're supposed to do forget peace. Oh, make we go chop cheeseburger for Canada. Ask these people then say, how many of you don't ever do a peace caravan on the ground? For go, who's way the people, the way they cry say they want peace, who's way the peace is supposed to be? How many of you don't ever go for BAFAKA BALUE or go inside Allah for Lebialem? Or go inside those interior villages them, for Nguti and all of those places them, like Okha Naseri Clovis Duam, where you rent boots, you walk out for bush for 7 hours for get to that village, for talk to this mommy and papa them. That is how you bring peace inside the Anglophone zone. You know go bring peace by going to Canada, by going to Norway or Switzerland. The communities where they need peace, now this kind of villages them, inside BAFAKA BALUE, inside Teke, inside Allah for Lebialem, inside small enclaved villages them. That's where you need peace. That's where we should focus our resources. Not for go she don't talk about some person for go for Norway, Switzerland, Canada or wherever. That's just nonsense. So the peace where we need them now on the ground. The people there they always talk about peace. I challenge them once more. Do a peace caravan. Go on the ground like Okha Naseri Clovis we did do. Go and talk to the people them. Bring them something tangible, how to live their lives, de-radicalize these people them so that they could get normalcy and peace back in their communities. Peace is there for Yaoundé, peace is there for Douala, peace is there for Switzerland, for Europe and for America. Now for Balue, Bafaka Balue, they no get peace. Now for Ndian, now for all these small kind villages then where we need peace. So do a peace caravan, go for day. When you don't do even a one peace caravan, when you don't work inside rain boot for 7 hours for go talk to this kind of mommy them and papa them, then you go earn the right for kind of talk about peace. Then you feel show with evidence and facts which way you don't do them for bring back peace in our community. And before I finish this live broadcast, my country people them, you know say we're human beings that get very short memory. They didn't remember what way happened even yesterday. It be so difficult for people them for think and understand what way they happen at the peak of this thing for 2018-19. If some person be tell Wuna say the thing gonna be destroyed, it gonna die down by this much, by this time, you know for believe them. I did tell Wuna, now say Wuna no fit understand me, I get all the archives. I go to remove the archives and one by one for show Wuna and sensitize Wuna for make Wuna reflect. Wuna look back and say, chai, this is how much we have come. Because some people they go can't lie when I say the situation is getting worse. Big fat lie. There has never been a bigger lie. It be even worse than the ambazonia terrorist lies. Even the Amber Fools they don't concede. Say peace and normalcy is returning. The level of violence, killings, kidnappings, insecurity for 2018 and 19 cannot be compared to what really happened today. Today we are experiencing less than 20% of what was at the peak of ambazonia terrorism. That's when I joined the fight. I not be Johnny come lately. I jumped enter inside this fight at the peak, at the time where ambazonia terrorism be the increase. When I see ambazonia terrorism don't be pacified and destroyed for this level, now because of the fight where people like me who don't fight them. No, not because of magic. No, not because the kidnappers they just suddenly find Jesus. No, now because we don't reduce the kidnappers. Now why that way the kidnapping is reduced? Now because we don't sensitize the general public. Because we don't do a fantastic work. Think about this, my country people. Then now, which agency or which commission or any organization where Cameroon government it don't create them for de-radicalize the Anglophone general population? I go wait. Think about them. Now people that like me. And my efforts, starting with Kawa Yannick, Okha Naseri Clovis, Beltus, Atterson, Rado, and a bunch of other ones, them Kingsley, Joel, and the rest, where we don't work with, where the people them, every single Anglophone today, it know about the Disarmament Commission because of me. That I am proud of. Now, because of me, those people they know now say they feel surrender, they go somewhere else for save their lives because of work where me I single-handedly stand up and champion them, I sing them from the rooftops. Surrender, drop your guns, or you be compromised. And as they begin to surrender every single day, we show them to the public, sensitize them, make them every single person know now about the Disarmament Commission. As we also compromise them, we take the dead body, broadcast them, and then remind them so they get a way out through the Disarmament Commission. So because of the work where me I don't do them, and the likes of Clovis, Beltus, and the other ones where they don't come can support, and some individuals the way they abroad and inside Cameroon government where they don't support this initiative, they support we in the background. This result where we want to see them now because of that fantastic collaboration where we done the work in the background. It no be miracle, it no be magic, it no be by accident, now by hard work, now by design, now by way me I should run down, I plan them. I not be start this thing from a perspective of a journalist. I not be journalist. I not go school for go learn journalism. I should done from my house. I see a need. I see the people the day where they need this information. I should run down and I diagnose the problem. The problem is fake news and manipulation. The solution would be sensitization and the truth. Now why that way I come up with Operation Sunshine and we go about talking about the true history. We go about educating the population about the realities and the consequences of engaging in this ambazonia terrorism. And as we bring the consequences to bear, we broadcast them so that other people they be sensitized and they be aware of the potential consequences. So it make them now the population now they be educated and sensitized enough for turn their backs against the terrorism. On the other hand, we also instigate infighting amongst the ambazonia Shinowaiblas terrorists, their ranks, so that they kill themselves, they're committing atrocities, and whenever they commit the atrocities, we broadcast them for sensitize the Anglophone community. As the Anglophone community, they become sensitized, they turn their backs against ambazonia terrorism. Ambazonia terrorists, they see that, and then they lash out against the Anglophone community. They call them blacklegs. They target the Anglophone community. As they target the Anglophone community, they commit atrocities them. We use that opportunity, we broadcast the atrocities them now, for tarnish the ambazonia Shinowaiblas them even more, and then for drive a bigger wedge between the Anglophone civilian population and the terrorists. Slowly but surely, their own actions and their own terrorism, it don't work against them, because we use it against them for sensitize our Anglophone civilian population, say ambazonia terrorism. Now bad news. So like I talked earlier, success nothing where it get plenty papa them, plenty mommy them. All man a want for associate himself with success. Failure, it no get papa, it no get mommy, na orphan. Now why that way all man they run from ambazonia terrorism? It can't join our side for blacklegs, it can't join our side. All man want to talk about ex-combatants, all man want to associate himself with ex-combatants, which is fantastic. Now just for tell you how much we don't succeed, because you go only align yourself with success, not failure. The fact that all man they talk about DDR, they talk about ex-combatants, and every time they talk about DDR, every time they talk about ex-combatants, they go only talk now about the people the way me I don't work with. The Kawayanik, Okha Naseri Clovis, the Belchus Attention, the Agwe Joel, and Kingsley, and the other ones them. Now because of the fantastic work with me, I work with them. And I take this opportunity for thank you. If you don't listen to this broadcast to this end, remember say, we never ever do fundraising for this platform. We never ever ask you for give we your money. The only thing where me I don't ever beg una for do am now for share my message, so that the sensitization it will be intensified, so that more and more people they will listen to the sense and they will digest them for themselves, and they will make the right intellectual and informed choices and decisions at the end. Now all that way I ask una say, una share the message, make it go far and wide. Thank una plenty my country people them. Today and my 6th day for March 2025. I've been now a humble servant. I dedicate my life and everything where I get every iota of my being for helping my country people them out of this bondage of terrorism. Thank you plenty my country people them.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Now, let me begin with the blacklegs. The official blacklegs that you won't know. He's the one who calls himself my country people them. This one, listen, that is why we must be very careful how we fight him for doing what he's doing. To carry out video and audio propaganda, to expose our revolution, to use our words, our videos to attack us. I don't set this foundation.
I have more important things to take care of, which is my country people, and which I'm going to begin now. My country people that at first when he creates a page within 24 hours, he gets more than 500, more than, what do I talk? Sometimes 15,000 likes, 20,000 on his page.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republique, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.